Gentlemen, welcome back. And in this video, the most important video in the entire fitness industry on YouTube today, why getting lean first and the right way matters most. Everything you're listening to, everything you're reading, fuck it all. Throw it out. The Reddit forums, your buddy Tony at Lifetime Fitness that thinks he knows what he's doing, he's an idiot. You need to listen to this, gentlemen, why getting lean first matters and how to do it the right way. Number one, drugs, trizepatide, Retta, Ozempic, GLPs. No, that's not the right way to do it. That's not what you want to do. What you want to be doing, I'm going to be talking about later on this whiteboard, but if you go down this route of drugs, trizepatide, Retta, GLP-1s, short-term bullshit, your appetite goes down, your digestion goes down, your metabolism goes down, your health therefore goes down, and because all of it, you have a shit BC or body composition, aesthetics, and more importantly, longevity. You're just going to bounce back. Don't do that, okay? And I know most of you are following me, our more holistic approach, so you're smart. You're in the right spot. Don't do that. What you need to do instead is focus on metabolic health and doing it the right way, the sustainable way, so that you only have to do it once. You get lean and you just stay lean because you're doing it the right way, the way God intended, the way our bodies through evolution intended, whatever you believe in. Cannot be injected, right? So this is why metabolic health rules. You're not injecting anything. You're just doing whatever is going on in our bodies naturally. There's a hornet. And if you're not injecting anything, right, your testosterone can now improve naturally. Your thyroid, which is basically the hormone that controls your energy level, right? Not hormone. I'm not a doctor, but the thyroid helps to control your energy level, right? And it needs to be healthy. Difficult to feel good, right? If you're injecting stuff, you're not going to feel good. Performance will then suffer if you don't feel good. If you don't feel good and you really don't look that good long term and you keep rebounding and you get lean and then you come back up, why would you do that? You need to throw this out. Throw the drugs out and do it naturally, the old-fashioned way with nutrition, steps, weight training. You don't need drugs. You need metabolic health because that way you only have to do it once, like I said. Muscle is your real metabolism, is your real moving factor here. Not GLP-1s. Oh, GLP-1s are heavily cut my body fat. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot if you go on that stuff. You're going to bounce back. Muscle is metabolism. The more muscle you have, the higher metabolism. And gentlemen, your BMR or your basal metabolic rate makes up for 70% of the calories you burn on a daily basis. And that's you just sitting there, resting, doing absolutely nothing. So if I woke up today and I did nothing, which I wouldn't because I'm a fucking man and I'm driven and I have a business, I have a farm and I have a penthouse and I have a nice car and I have a Ferrari and I have all this stuff. I got shit to do, bro, okay? But if I didn't have shit to do and I was a loser and I was just jerking off all day and I laid in bed, my BMR, 70% of my total calories is burned from just laying in bed or doing nothing essentially. So that's a high number. So we want to optimize this. We can't optimize this unless you're not metabolically healthy. If you're on GLP-1s, tirzepatide, Retta, other pills, supplements, even PEDs, good luck. Good luck. There goes your 70%. Now you need the drugs. Now you need the pills. Now you need the fat burner. So don't do that. How do we create more muscle? Lift heavy. You guys know this. Hinging, squatting, pressing, pulling, carrying, heavy. Connect the mind to the muscle. Lift 3 to 4 times a week. That's plenty for most of you. 60 minutes at max. And then just focus on that small calorie deficit, right? Not overdoing things, and steps. You know, if you hit that 300 to 500 calorie max deficit, you get your steps and you strength train 3 to 4 times a week, heavy, and you focus on building muscle, you're going to have a much easier, better time at losing body fat because your metabolism is going up with all the muscle you're gaining. And you're able to give the muscles the nutrients, the protein, the carbs, fat, because you're not doing a massive deficit. Am I making sense? Is this tracking? Raise your hand if it's not tracking. I can assist you in the comment section. But you only need to get lean one time, gentlemen, like I said, because if you do it right, one time is enough. Bro, I stay between 8 to 10% all year round. I just came out of Ironman prep, so I'm a bit fatter right now. I'm in a cut. I'm already down a couple pounds. It's going well, but you only need to do it once if you do it right. Muscle, metabolism, high basal metabolic rate, no drugs, no pills, no hormones, no peptides, no PEDs. Sometimes BPC 157 is okay if you're injured, but you don't need that stuff. What you need is nutrition, training, sleep, optimized and recovery, dialed in. You need to understand the foundation, the basics. That's what we teach at American Stallion. I can help you, bro. I can guarantee you a six-pack. All you have to do is fill out the application below. I'm going to attach it for you because you've been watching this video for a fucking long time. You've been watching all my videos, but you're not taking action. I can see you just sitting there behind the computer. Oh, you know, this guy's pretty ripped. I'm going to cherry pick his videos. Stop cherry picking. Just come train with us. Come work with us. It's all online. It's all remote. But once you get lean once, it lasts forever. And you can do it right. If you do it right forever, no rebounds, no crashing, no suffering, and long-term longevity and sustainability. There is a downside, gentlemen. There is a caveat. It takes longer. But if you're someone that's not okay with it taking longer or sacrificing short-term gratification for long-term reward, good luck. You're never going to develop an 8-pack. You're never going to get into good shape. Your wife is never going to respect you. Your kids are never going to look up to you. And no other guy is ever going to want to be you. Because you're a coward, bro. You're a coward because you're taking short-term. You're prioritizing short over long. So there it is, gentlemen. You got to get metabolically healthy. And if you do it once and you do it right, once is enough. So that's all I've got in this video. Apply down below in the description if you want to work with me and my team. We have doctors. We have strength and conditioning coaches. You have access to me. We will get you ripped. And if you don't get ripped, you don't pay. So that's all we got for today, gentlemen. And hopefully soon I will see you at the top.